Hello everyone and welcome back. It is officially my birthday week, so let's get into it.
We are starting the morning. Why do the shadows look so deep and rich?
It's dark out.
It doesn't look good. We are starting the birthday week off quite well. It feels like a fall morning out here, y'all. It's like not a single. I can't even tell you where the sun is located in the sky right now. It's just clouds. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Do an early morning run today. Not super early, but 8, and we're gonna enjoy that for this birthday week. All right, let's get this run started. We are all done. Can you hear that wind?
Your thing actually looks like a bruise.
Oh yeah, why does my mosquito bite look like that? I got bit last week. Oh my god, the pace, everything. It's beautiful out. Look at that. Can you find the sun? No. This is like perfect running weather. The breeze, everything. I mean, our pace, the distance, everything was like spot on. We also had an option to do 45 to 50 minutes. We did the whole 50 minutes because it just felt like that good. And that's it for today. I almost got 10,000 steps. I don't even think it's 9 a.m. What time is it? I don't even know.
9:10.
Oh. All right, almost 10,000 steps before 9 a.m. Good run, finally.
This run, I know I've said this with last week's too, but this was truly the perfect example of how the heat affects us. There was no heat this whole run. Now, were the first 2 miles still within the 15-minute range? Yes, but I felt like I was actually holding that 15-minute pace as like an actual like easy pace. Like I was actually doing like an easy run. Also, they were right on the cusp of like 15 minutes, so they weren't like 15 40 like we've been doing sometimes. Also, for majority of the first 2 miles, me and my mom were holding a conversation the whole time, and I didn't like feel out of breath, so I think that was also something that was a big success for this run. Also, to me, the most noticeable difference about this whole run was the fact that I barely even needed water. I think we got about 12 minutes in and I saw my mom drink her water, and I was like, oh wait, yeah, we have water, like let me just have a sip. Otherwise, I think I probably could have gone even longer. Usually it's like the first 2-3 minutes I'm already like drinking my water, and a matter of fact, I actually had water by the time I got all the way home. Usually I'm out of water by the time we're about to start the cool down, so that is like, I think, a huge win for this one. Moral of the story, if this is how nice fall is going to be, then I am ready. And also, I'm not saying that I think Mother Nature heard my plead, but I think she might have.
So we're supposed to be doing hills. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nah. You're the cutest thing ever. Oh my god. Also, just for everybody who's gonna be like, that's the cat distribution center, you're supposed to take that cat home. First off, we're at our maximum limit at our apartment for how many pets we can have, so even if we found one, we can't take it. Also, we know where we are in this area, and we've been told that they have like cats that like will just stay where we are and like roam around. So it's actually someone's house cat, so I'm not taking it, but it's gorgeous. That's a stunning cat. Oh wait, are we where we're supposed to start? No, not yet. Okay, well, we're back doing hills, obviously at the same place. So here we are at the fire hydrant. All right, let's go. Hill time. We're all done with our hills. Honestly, I feel pretty good.
111 for my heartbeat. My heartbeat. Yeah, my heartbeat. Right?
Yeah. I didn't feel that bad. Like, I'm honestly not as sweaty as last time because it is so much cooler. Like, even though the sun's out, it's a different kind of sun where it's not like
But
hot.
I think if we waited,
It's just bright. It's not heat sun, it's bright sun.
fall is coming.
Fall is coming, okay? You've heard it here first.
I don't like it, but
I've
get my sweaters out.
like,
Buy me a pair of boots.
and honestly, where we are, as you can see all these trees, it's super shady too. So like on top of everything, it's been like nice in that sense.
It's gonna be like 76. That'll be the highest.
Yeah, it was like 68 or something when we left. So that's it. We're good. We're gonna go home and we're gonna go do some legs. I'll see you there. I look crazy, but we're headed to the gym. We successfully made it out without waking our cats up because they were out cold. If we woke them up, they would have said, wait, you don't gotta feed us before you go, because what if you never come back and don't feed us again? So I don't know what that little last meal would give them if we don't come back anyway. So, all right, let's do it. What is the ab chair doing over here, y'all? I don't even know. Everything got moved. As you can see, you don't see the blood on any of the walls. They painted the gym again. For right now.
Can't wait to see.
The scuffs on the walls are all gone, but this is still here. Oh, what is that? Somebody else have kinesiology tape on? Twinsies.
All right, enough with the gym. We obviously already know that it is a true mess, but similar to last week, these are another interval that we are repeating. Now, what is weird, you heard me say it, that we were doing these in the same exact spot that we did last time, but we ended up with less distance, which is weird, but like our time was still very similar. I think for this run, the weather was a huge benefit that it wasn't super hot, because my heart rate was obviously elevated because we are climbing hills, but it was less than it was last time. When I looked, it averaged out to being a little bit under that. And when I'm comparing these intervals, I'm not just looking at the speed of them, I'm also looking at my heart rate, because if we stay the same pace and all that, but my heart rate is lower, I also will count that as a win. Also doing this because we go up a hill and then we walk for a little bit and then we go down a hill, walk, and go back up, and it's like a perfect little loop. I kind of realized on the downhill that I feel like I could probably do that forever. So I'm thinking for the rocky run that I'm going to have to use that to my advantage and just kind of coast down that downhill and not pay too much attention to the 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, because I did notice also like my heart rate wasn't like going up super high. So I think we will be able to use that to catch up on the downhill. This run prompted a thought from my mom also of like, is speed work even going to really benefit us? Obviously, would it be nice to get much faster? Yes, but would we benefit from actually training hills, since that is such a big part of this race? And I kind of agreed with her and like liked her thinking of that. So our plan from now on is to change our intervals into basically hill intervals. Now, I don't want to have to go back and like rewrite and fix everything that I had already planned out. So I'm just going to take the intervals that we already have, and basically if it's like a run segment, just change that into climbing a hill. We'll probably still do it on the treadmill just because it's a little bit easier. And then obviously when it says walk, we'll just go to flat. And I think that will hopefully help us better than maybe doing speed work for now. Also, I just wanted to mention this. I know I haven't been showing my strength training that much, and that's just pretty much because every time I try to go and film it, somebody always comes into the gym, either at the beginning, in the middle, and I'm like, oh my God, like as soon as I go and I'm about to film myself, someone walks in. So just know, even though I'm not showing it, I am doing it. And if you want to see what I'm doing, I do have a full workout routine currently up. On Thursday, our schedules kind of got a little bit hectic, so we decided we're just going to push our run to Friday. And let me just say, that was an interesting run.
Scoot in! Jesus Christ.
So my mom was having a bit of a flare-up with her prolapse this day, and she kind of just felt like if she could choose between doing this easy run or doing the long run, she'd prefer to try to do the long run. So as you can see, I suggested that she should use my old scooter for this run, and it was something.
Mile done. I have no clue in like what time we did it in. I'm definitely afraid of her over here on the scooter hitting me. Nothing. She's dangerous. Actually looks horrible up there. I took the bandana off because I thought that looked bad, but that also looks pretty bad. Oh, now I've made it worse. Good heavens. All right, whatever. We're done. Oh my God. Honestly, it's crazy because just that little difference of Monday going out early. I mean, it was cloudy and like much cooler, but like the sun and the clouds, no clouds. I mean, I think we did pretty good. The scooter thing is scary. She's scary. She needs them all, not just a helmet. She needs knee pads, elbow pads, the hand, the wrist guard, all that. Because she tripped multiple times. She just tripped twice in coming back in. So she wasn't even on it. Oh, I also tried something different. I usually put kinesiology tape up the front of my leg. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. You guys know how I am with this. I think it works. And I've been wearing one long strip up the front of my leg to hopefully help with the fluid. And I figured, let me try choking on my... Apologies. I was choking on postnasal drip. Took my nose spray today. I don't know what that's about. Also, I tried to cut the strip in half and used two. One of them stayed on. One of them fell off like within a mile. So I don't really know if that's really working. Something else I just thought of. Oh, when we were getting attacked by bees like half the run. Well, she was, and she can't get stung by a bee because that's just not good. So there's that. I don't know what that was about. We haven't had bees at all really. And now we got attacked at the start of it and at the end of the run. And like two totally different locations. Like we didn't do like a loop. Like, you know, we just went from point A to point B. So I don't know what happened. And it wasn't like they followed us the whole time. It was like at the start and the end. So that was weird. All right, tomorrow we have another 7 miler. So I'll see you for 7 miles. It's officially my birthday weekend. We have 7 miles we have to do today. And I'm gonna be honest, I was feeling okay. And now we pulled up and get ready, and now my stomach's like, ooh. What do you mean, ooh? Like, shut up. Like, I don't know what we're planning. And I also feel like I could throw up a little bit. Like, what's going on?
I feel a little.
Okay, I will say, so I started a little bit early on the birthday celebration yesterday on Friday. Because my actual birthday's tomorrow.
You sound like you're a drunk. Like, yeah.
No. I wanted Ben & Jerry's ice cream. If you saw that video, I talked about that's what I wanted. So the container has 3 servings. So I figured, okay, 1 serving on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I had 1 serving yesterday, and I feel like it could be that. Because honestly, as soon as I put that ice cream down, I said, oh. And now I remember in the past when I used to have that ice cream, and part of the reason I can't have it is because I could eat the whole pint in one sitting. And then, you know, things would take a turn and the whole pint would come back out. I thought eating just a little serving would be okay. And honestly, I was very hesitant to do that last night, thinking, maybe I shouldn't. Like, I have to run 7 miles tomorrow. Like, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe I should just have it Saturday and Sunday. I'm thinking I should have went with that thought.
Yeah, I didn't even
because
think
but I was like thinking like, no, I should be fine because it's just a little bit of ice cream. But I'm telling you, when I put that ice cream down in my mouth, I said, oh yeah, I can taste all the additives, all the addictive things they put in that ice cream. I don't know what the hell Ben and Jerry are doing back there. They make that ice cream so damn good. But there was no brownie. I didn't get the brownie, so I'm hoping the brownie's all at the bottom for my birthday. That's the only way I'm going to be acceptable. Otherwise, I will be very upset because that's the best part is the fudgy brownie. Like, so I don't know. My stomach's feeling a lot better. I think I've like talking to you guys. It's calming my stomach down. I don't really know.
Yeah, it's kicking mine up instead.
Oh, well, we have to warm up. I already feel like I could go pee. So that's number 1.
I know.
So I'm like, I don't know. Should I go? There's a restroom here. Should I go pee? And if something else wants to happen,
we could do like our warm up. Like, didn't we do that last time? We did our warm up.
I think
to
we did
the
it
bathroom
reverse.
Or something like
Yeah.
that.
So maybe I'll warm up to the bathroom.
Warm up to the bathroom.
And then go from there. We'll see. Listen, here's my thing. And she'll like to hear this too because she's not really running today. We have a scooter in the back. God forbid. Oh, you can kind of see it. That's what this is. The chair's down back here. God forbid she can't do it. She's going to try to speed walk, but she's in a scooter. As you know, she has prolapse and it's been giving her a time. It's acting up again. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's trying to re-simulate the childbirth.
No.
I feel like this happened last year. Am I crazy?
No, I don't know. No, I think it's 7-mile run that I had to do, and then another
Stress.
3-mile run the day later, and then hills the day later. No.
I don't know what she's talking about. All right, so
So you're not there?
okay, so here's the thing.
Why, are you saying you're packing out?
No, I'm saying at least we have to do 5.12 miles because that will duplicate last year's birthday run. At the bare minimum, 5 miles.
Oh my God, do you remember? That's when the prolapse kicked up, was remember after that birthday run.
That's what I was saying. I thought you had a big kick up, a flare up. Look, there's a scooter back there. A big flare up on my birthday.
After your birthday, yeah.
I'm telling you, it's her body reverting back 25 years ago. Ooh, childbirth all when it started and gave her prolapse. That's what's happening. Biker!
On this day, they were walking my ass around the track to try to get you out, so...
It was
yeah.
like foreshadowing fruition. All right, let's go stretch. We'll see what happens. Also, not a freaking cloud in the sky. It sounds crazy, but I wish for rain every birthday because that's as close as I'm going to get to snow. So, look at that. Find the cloud. There's not a single one. Are you kidding me? The only white thing in the sky is the sun. Guys, everything is so uncoordinated right now. Hold on, let me just keep stretching while I'm here. I couldn't like pull my leg back to do like the, what's it called? I don't know. Yeah, like where I was stretching my quad. Like are you kidding me? Hello?
It's gonna keep going down.
Hello? I couldn't really get that to do that.
The sky looks really great on there.
Whatever. Could you guys just stand up and work with me? What was I gonna say? Oh, so I couldn't do the thing where you like pull your calf or your ankle and stretch. Okay, thank you, Tate McRae. Get out of here. And then when I got it, I had to have her do it. And then I cracked my ankle hard. And then I was doing like where you like kick your leg up and you do, wow, that hamstring. Ow. I think I should just go get ice cream from the place that's over here and call it a day. No more ice cream. What am I talking about? That's why we're in this predicament. Like the stomach's feeling better. My hamstrings, you know what? I haven't done workout to my hamstrings since I don't even know when. And I said, let me do some RDLs this week. What the hell was I thinking? My hamstrings have been hurting since Tuesday. It's Saturday. Do a little deep squat.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So like, honestly, it's not like looking that great. Like even the balance is kind of crappy. I don't know. I don't want to do it tomorrow. Whoa, there I go. I'm falling.
Tomorrow, that's a no.
On my birthday, because not that I'm like against that like I did it last year, but because then we have to run on Monday, so it's just like not applicable. Oh my God, my hip. Holy hell. The bike guy lapped us. Hell. Let's just warm up and see where we go. 5.12 bare minimum. Actually, I'm supposed to be more positive. Anything we do is better than nothing. Right?
I'll see you at some point. See you, I don't know when. I'm back. Oh, it's a nice breeze. We're gonna go pee first because I hate having to pee after. Like, I literally will hold my pee just because I hate the sensation of having to take the clothes down after sweating. So, first mile complete. I have a little bit of a headache. Uh-oh, Rocky's playing. I'm feeling so-so. My stomach doesn't feel as bad, but like, my head hurts now. Back at the car, I want to put more body glide on. And where we're gonna go, we probably won't bring our snack. I apparently had a genius moment and was like, last night was like, I kind of want to try graham crackers instead of gummies. And I'm glad I did because I don't know if my stomach could handle gummies. I still have them and I only have graham crackers for 1 round. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I think right now, depending on how I feel at 5 miles, I might just call it just because I do feel like I feel like half cramp already at one point.
Would be better for me too, so this way I don't overdo it and then I can't do anything.
Yeah, so I think that's
not be able to do
that's the goal, because that mile, it was honestly not a bad time, but it felt long. Like, it felt like I ran everything and nothing. All right, we gotta go, so we don't want to wait too long. Sorry. I'm squatting right now. We came back to the car. I took graham crackers. I feel okay, and then I came and got some of my electrolytes and water. And now I kind of feel like I can't squat for that long. Oh, that hurts. I kind of feel like I could throw up. My stomach feels a little weird, but I feel like I could puke. Yeah, that doesn't feel good at all. I didn't even do the 5 mile part yet. I haven't even mentioned this to you guys, but we're supposed to be going, we saw a lot of like garage sales on our way here that we were going to go visit after. So we were supposed to be doing that to go look for a bike. Right now it looks like the only thing I'm looking for is a bathroom, but I don't know what to do. We're going to run in the direction of the bathroom and I'll see how I feel if I get there. If I feel like I'm going to throw up, I'll go throw up in these really nice bathrooms.
So I don't get a vote, just only if she's going to throw up.
Because you've had to pee since the start. You could have pissed after you finished pissing. Be for real.
No, that was good. It's just recently. Okay, let's do whatever.
All right, well, I'm doing something, so we're going. At least we'll let
10:27.
10:27? I want it to be done by like 9 o'clock.
We got here at like...
I know, I wanted to be here at like 7.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's not true. 7:38.
You got...
Let's go back to running. Also, I did run for 3 minutes straight, so that also could be why my stomach's like, I just choked a little bit. All right, let's go. Here we go. Back to it. We just stopped back at the car for mile 4. We're almost done. We literally have like a half mile, but I had a few bits of graham crackers. I had a little bit of my electrolyte drink. I don't know. I put that in and like my stomach instantly was like, oof. And this whole time around, this last mile, like all my stomach did was like cramp. I was like, I don't know if it's a side stitch or my stomach's cramping, but I think my stomach was cramping because usually I get the side stitch in the same one spot every time I do it. This one right now feels really nice, but I usually get it in the same one spot. God, to be on a bike right now and not have to run. Guys, also, one of the guys that we saw, he was riding his bike. Then we were going to go pee. We saw him, like, she's like, oh my God, now he's going to run. I'm like, oh my God, yeah, that means he's like training for like an Ironman or something. Like, he's doing a brick workout. So it's always so exciting when you see like an Ironman, potential Ironman person, or even, he might already be one, but future Ironman. I'm done. Like, I literally probably had half a...
Sorry, everybody.
I probably had half a graham cracker. I don't want to put anything else in.
Yeah, I just had like...
Just because, and we'll talk about this after, because I was telling her while we were running about like that, like I'm not upset about ending this early because I know I could do it.
Such growth.
So yeah, we'll talk about it later. That's called being 25. All right, let's get going. All right, well, we are all done. I completely forgot to film that we had finished, primarily because like my stomach really just started to hurt at the end, and then I was like, oh, don't feel great. So I honestly still don't feel great, but I feel a little bit better, and it's hard because I want to drink water, I want to drink my electrolytes, I want to have the graham crackers, but like I don't want to have an issue. And like I said, we want to kind of look at some of these garage sales like quickly, even if just driving through, but like I don't want to mess up my stomach. But we did the 5.12 and that's all that matters. Honestly, I mean, I have to assume we definitely had to have gone faster than last year because I'm very confident. I don't even think I did a single run, walk, well, no, I did walk, a trot, shuffle, shimmy shake, none of it. Like, I don't think I did any of that last year, so we definitely should be faster. Also, I know I said I was going to talk about the thing about why I was okay with doing the 7 miles, but I'm not going to do that yet just because, honestly, all of a sudden I have such bad postnasal drip that I'm literally choking on that, like, I can't just get it to go away, and it's making me also feel like I'm going to throw that up.
It does make you feel like you want to throw up postnasal drip. It makes you like...
So I'm for a birthday weekend, I'm not feeling that hot right now in this very second. So, I don't know.
Freaking ice cream you waited all that time for.
I know, my damn $3 ice cream, it was like $2.50. So I will check in.
Honestly, I can't say that I heard you like rave about it.
Yes, I did.
Did you?
I said it was good. I said where was the brownies? Oh, where was the brownie? But we'll
probably chat more once we get home, unless we find something really amazing at one of these garage sales that we have to show you right now, which we also already have a scooter in the back of the car, all our bags, so I don't know where we'd put a bike, but we'll figure it out. Also, look at the white seats. Ooh. I'll see you at some point in this day. We're back home. I look a little bit like roughed up. I don't know what the shower did to me, but back home. We saw a few of the garage sales, but not much. We found one bike. Well, he had 2 bikes, but like only one looked doable, and he wanted $50 for it, and it was like a old, like, basically when we looked at the brand, it was like sold only out like Walmart, like a store brand, almost one. And literally it was on the list of every, like, you Googled, like, we were just like, okay, let's quickly Google like what bike brand should we not look, and then that was the number one that kept coming up. So yeah, I don't know what he was thinking, $50 for that. We kept like going through, and then all of a sudden I was like, ooh, my stomach is like really bothering me, we should go home. And still crazy, I know it's like TMI, but like there's nothing coming of this stomach ache. It's just stomach ache. And then I remembered when we got home, I go, oh my God, we made a first aid kit in our car after like the stuff that went on with our last 7 mile run. We're like, okay, we have to like prep. So we got Band-Aids, like all the stuff you could potentially need if we fell or something. And I realized once we got back up here, I go, we put Pepto in that thing. I could have taken Pepto and helped myself. Like that either would have at least got me more comfortably through the 5 miles. Like, I don't know if it would have got me to the 7 mile, but it would have got me comfortably through the 5 miles. So there's that. I will say, I don't think I ever showed breakfast. I had rice cakes for breakfast today. That's what I had. I had 3 rice cakes. And then now and then when we got home, I did have a couple peanut butter pretzels because I was like, I feel like I need something. Like, my stomach was like almost like being like, I'm hungry. And I'm like, what? I don't know. Now I'm about to lose my fork. I'm having fettuccine noodles with Korean chili paste, Korean chili flakes, and Valentina's hot sauce, the yellow label one, because I have like 2 of those and they're not my favorite, but it's not bad in this. And then the Gardein beef in here. And that's what I'm having for lunch. You might look at that and think, what the hell? Didn't she just say her stomach hurt? Yeah, no, I know. At this point, I'm hoping it actually makes it hurt more. We have been working our way through the Real Housewives of Miami, or like on where they finally like rebooted them. So this is the finale of that one. Yeah, I don't really know what the plans are for today. Like, I don't know if I'll start my cake today or what I want to do. Just my cake. Like, I'm definitely gonna look at the recipe to make sure, but we'll see. Yeah, like make sure nothing has to sit. So, well, I'll see you soon. I don't know when. We've been just chillaxing, watching Miami. We've already made it to a whole nother season, and we kind of had the realization about the cake. Like, I thought I could make it. Like, well, I thought I could make it tomorrow. I don't really want to make it today. It just sounds like a lot of work. So we're gonna switch up the cake. We also like looked and we're like, can we find some bakeries that are vegan or like anything? Carvel used to have like this whole like stuff with like Oatly that we had tried before. I think there's a whole video that we did on it. And I knew they had cakes. We literally called like probably like there's like 5-10 of them. Carvel, I did not even realize how many there was until now. There's so many. We called almost everyone. They're like, no. Like the closest someone was like, we have a sorbet. Who the hell wants a sorbet? And then I'm like, okay, we're like not even like, we're just looking at ice cream. I started finding other places and I'm like, there's nothing. And like any place that we were like, maybe the prices are like so out of this world that I'm like, and it's like, not that the stuff's not great, but it's okay. I'm gonna try to make like a chocolate tart thing of sorts. I think I'm gonna try to make it tomorrow morning because she says it's 3 to 4 hours or overnight. So I think if I get up early and do it, maybe I'll do it later. I don't really know. I'm gonna see. I'm already having my birthday dinner now. So we were sitting there. I'm like, the meal I want. My aunt used to make this. It's simply yellow rice, pigeon peas, and a little bit of sausage in there, and it's like top tier. It's probably my favorite thing she's ever made for me. I don't even know if she's ever made. Ooh, I think it's fine. I don't know if she's ever actually even made me any other food besides this, so it just automatically becomes my favorite. Like my other aunt, like it's either her filet mignon and her meatballs, which I know this sounds crazy saying it's vegan, but like just saying, this is one of my favorites. And we recently found out, I forgot about Trader Joe's sausages, and I saw them and I'm like, let me try them. So we've been making it with the sausage and like all of it, and I was like, I kind of want that for my birthday. And then I was like, I really want that tonight. I decided we're gonna have that tonight. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna maybe make my tofu pasta thing, because I also really like that, so I would be happy with that as well for a birthday dinner. Also, my big thing tomorrow, I want her to make me waffles. I really want waffles. But yeah, I really want the waffles. So we're gonna either try to make the cake tonight or tomorrow. We'll see kind of how I feel. But I'm gonna go enjoy
my dinner. Honestly, that food I showed, I didn't even end up finishing it, which is probably good because I'll probably have it tomorrow now for dinner. But we had my ice cream. We're not making the cake tonight, obviously, because what time is it? Okay, just showing my heart rate. Won't show me the time. 8:30. So yeah, we're not making the cake today. We're gonna try to make it tomorrow. I don't know what she was doing over here because she was just sitting looking up cakes, even though we have a recipe. Oh, hold on. I was trying to be smart and talk to you guys while I let the ads run for Real Housewives of Miami. We did not realize also, like as you're experiencing this, you're experiencing us slowly get more through this. We're on season 5, episode 4. Okay, we're getting to the part with Lenny and Lisa. So if you know, you know. Like, Housewives is one of those things where it's like, yeah, people do know about the show, but you don't want to spoil it. Like, I'm going to tell you this. Like, even if you think you know Real Housewives of Salt Lake, watch it. It is better than any actual scripted show ever. And it's almost so crazy, Real Housewives of Salt Lake, that it can't be scripted. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, we've seen my cousin, and she's like, oh, I've watched this one. And I'm always like, next one's got to be Salt Lake. You have to do Salt Lake. First off, it has the least... She's making popcorn over there. It has the least amount of seasons and stuff like that, so it's the best. If you want to be hooked on Housewives, do that. I will say that when you have to go back and watch the stuff from before 2010s, you're kind of like, oh my god. But also, it was unruly. They could do whatever the hell they wanted on that show. Okay, now they can't even hit each other without getting in trouble. Like, that's, not gonna lie, some of my favorite parts is when they throw down, because it's just like, I think for me, I get to envision it in the sense that they're pretty much the same age as my mother, most of them, if not even older. So it's like, I just imagine like my mother punching somebody over a comment of outfit. Like, it makes it hilarious. Like an outfit over anything.
I wouldn't.
No, I know you wouldn't waste your time, but I'm saying these ladies that are in your age group, for example, if she was in a race right now, okay, a 5K, every housewife would be there with her, all these same women. But they're willing to punch each other over some crazy comment. Like, it's amazing. So, yeah, just checking in. That's it for day 1 of the birthday stuff. Tomorrow's my actual birthday, which probably will actually be less eventful. Today was more like, I just thought about that. Like, I did my run today. I did all of that, like, run, had my ice cream, made the wrong dinner, all of it. Did it all wrong, backwards. Tomorrow I'm gonna rest. She also started popcorn. That's it. I will see you tomorrow for my actual birthday. So start typing out happy birthday in the comments now.
All right, so my actual birthday was quite a day, let me just say. I was still feeling a little bit weird from the whole stomach situation the day prior. Luckily though, the waffles that I wanted her to make, she did in fact make for me. But when I say what I'm about to say, you'll see why I'm saying it was a day. The first round of waffles completely got stuck to the top and just kind of, when we opened it, separated, and I mean, they ended up coming out in the end, but yeah. And as for my cake that I changed my mind 100 times on, this is how it turned out. I checked the seal on the tin multiple times before I put the crust in. And actually, a matter of fact, we opened it, we let all the stuff flow out onto the tray, and then tried to reseal it and put it back into that thing to see if maybe we could fix it, and it still leaked out. So I'm not sure what was going on with that, but a little annoying because I did specifically go and buy that tray just to make some kind of mousse cake, and it leaked everywhere. And that's pretty much all of the footage I got on my birthday. That was literally it. I filmed those 2 clips and I was like, yeah, no, I'm done. So yeah, actually somehow for my birthday week video, I don't have any actual really footage for my birthday day because it was just like, whoa. And I'll just give you a little bit of a heads up. 25 is kind of a bit of a mess right now, and just wait to hear what happens next week. On the positive side though, we did do over 16.5 miles this week. Also, we definitely made a lot of progress on the birthday run. I think we shaved about 18 minutes off of it. Also, the biggest thing is I actually was running during this one. Like last year I completely walked. This year I was running, and all while having a stomach ache. So obviously, even though we didn't get to do the 7 miles that we had intended to do, I still think we actually accomplished even more than if we did do the 7 miles. Now this week was definitely something, but I don't want to spoil too much. But next week, oh boy. Sadly, I'll have to wait till next week to hear all about it. Till then though, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Roll the outro.